Welcome to the summit, guys. I'm Zayori from Beyond the Summit. We have 6 teams from around the world, 2 from China, 2 from Europe, and 2 from North America here competing at the LAN finals in our beautiful house in sunny Los Angeles. Let's take a look inside and see what everyone's up to. I'm sure it's chaos breaking out of foot. All right, welcome in. We'll shut the door behind us here. So first up on this side, we've got our lounge area. We've got a big old TV setup for spectating power. This is mic'd up and cameraed up. Vici Gaming enjoying some strategy, some delicious Chick-fil-A. We've got Vlad set up right here in the entryway, rocking the Ukraine pride, as you can see. Casper is here joining him, and he's right in the thick of it. You'll recognize the Davids here talking to our Red Bull representative, making sure we're stocked with all of the energy drinks we need to make this event possible. And of course, they are conjunction sponsors with Twitch. We'll try and sneak by here. Pardon me, gang. We're filming a house tour. If we could part the way here. All right, so people all over the place. This is the kitchen where the food takes place. We've got our Red Bull fridge, the official casting couch, all the way around. And of course, this is the studio, the behind the scenes. Behind the desk is the production area. We've got our dedicated OBS, our stats man, and then Roland, our intern, doing the production. This is where everyone's been casting from. And, well, just sort of general hangout area. We can take a peek outside, if that sounds good. We've got plenty of area here. We've got a pool set up. And, well, it's pretty barren out there right now, but that is the outdoors area for a bit of fresh air. And, of course, we've got a grill that we just picked up for a little bit of grilling. Had a barbecue the first night. I think it's time to head to the upstairs, though. Check out the player rooms and see who's setting up and breaking down. Pardon me. All right. Can barely make it around the house. We've got so many people running amok. Oh, there we go. There's Balat, keeping the music flowing. Here we've got Lysander, one of our tournament admins for the first few days, hanging out. Going to do some casting later on. Some more of our help. What's going on, Victor? Our man with the plan. We've got our 2 playing rooms here. We've got the Tide Hunter and the Shitty Wizard. You'll see the Tide Hunter room over here, as denoted by the Tide Hunter hanging on the door here. We've got EG setting up for their first game. Dick's out, boys. Is that the way it works around here? Something like that? He's working on it. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. So that is the Tide Hunter room, and we've got our BTS staff room, the nap room / offline production. We've got an interview setup, a nice couch, and kind of just a quiet room for anyone that needs to take care of some interview work. And here we've got the Shitty Wizard playroom, where looks like Navi will be setting up for their first match against EG here in just a couple minutes. Some Dendi, Funnick, and Havost getting their gear all squared away. So the 2 playing rooms. We've got the BTS 1 stream rolling, then each of the playing rooms have a camera feed that's rolling the entire time, so you can see the players set up and see what they're doing in between games. Last room here, we got our other admin. This is John, Dark Icarus, helping us out. Plenty of staff here for this event. And this seems to be the fun room. This is the practice warm-up room, nice and steamy in here. We've got 10 computers, everyone just hanging out, practicing, and just hanging out. This is actually Merlini's bedroom, the master suite, if you will. So it's been completely transformed into something resembling a bit of an internet cafe. We've got 1 room left, and that is the penthouse upstairs, the 3rd floor. It is 1 room, but it is also the player lounge. So we'll see what's going on up here. Also, the massage parlor. We do actually have a masseuse in the house for any of the players that need some work on the forearms, the upper back, what have you. We've got everyone covered, and well, pretty quiet up here right now, but we've got an emulator set up with some N64, GameCube games, Smash, Mario Kart, Mario Party, all that good stuff for a little bit of offline fun. Nice viewing TV, and then there will be some drinks set up here later, kind of the bar area. So kind of have all of our bases covered. It's been fun so far. We were a little worried about the house being too small, but we seem to have plenty of room. People in all rooms doing their thing, talking about Dota, and having a good time. So far, so good. We're only about a third of the way through day 1. It's going to be a long day, but lots of Dota still to come here on Beyond the Summit.